Hello everyone, I'm Chris Mazzillo something, and today I'm playing Clicker Heroes. Ugh. What is Clicker Heroes? Simple, it's a free-to-play game on Steam where you click, and that's it. It's a simple clicker game. You may remember things like Cookie Clicker, or that candy box game that was genuinely quite fun and interesting. This is like that, but with none of the fun, or any of the, development, or fucking anything to it. Why am I playing this? Simple. I don't know. I'm really bad at procrastinating, and whilst I was editing one day, I thought, why not play a simple clicker game on the side? You know, leave it on the side for a bit, check back every now and then, get some work done, keep myself entertained. Of course it didn't end like that. Instead, what it's then descended into is that I've, put all of my focus into a fucking clicker game, and also, when I'm not focusing on that one, I'm playing it on my fucking phone. I mean, genuinely, that's what I'm doing. So I left this running overnight, and then I accidentally bought all my things. But then I left it running whilst I went to the opticians. So I thought, why not buy some... I'm so blind. Various bits and pieces, like that. Oh man, look at those numbers. Is that a thing that I can click on? No. And yeah, that's it. This is the game. You just buy some things, and then your numbers get bigger. And that's it. That's the game. As I previously stated, things like Cookie Clicker and Candy Box ran with this idea of starting out really simply. You got some grannies to bake some cookies for you, and then they all go a bit eldritch and weird, and it sort of ends about there. Candy Box was similar, where it's just getting some lollipops and it's all really simple. But then you end up fighting God, and then you get some weird ASCII art games that start happening. And that was genuinely weird and interesting and fun and bloody difficult. This is literally... And then another thing pops up, and then you kill that one. And then another thing pops up, and then you kill that one. And then another thing pops up, and then you kill that one. And then another thing pops up, and then you kill that one. The easiest way that I found to play these games is obviously you buy all the extra bits and pieces, so you get stupidly high numbers that are all ultimately meaningless. And then you download an auto clicker, and then you go over to the boss level over here, and quickly click on all the bits and pieces, and then hit F6, which is your auto-click button. And away it goes. Gameplay. And then it's just progressing. I beat a boss, but does it look like it? No, because, it just continues. Fucking forever. But if you're wondering, man, this game sounds quiet and boring, fear not, as there is sound. Let's see, ooh, yeah. Now let's see what that's like when you put it into maximum overdrive. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. I just don't know what to do with this game. The mobile one makes a little bit of sense because that you can come back to on your phone every half an hour or so, or maybe an hour. Wake up in the morning and you've got a load of resources to work with, and then just set the game off to go and do its thing again. But the computer one, why'd you sit here? The game literally plays itself. The game plays itself. There's no input for you. Your damage, unless you're using an auto-clicker like I am, is so minimal in these sort of games. The user input makes no sense. These sort of games end up boiling gaming down, or certain types of games, down to, well, I don't want to say their purest form, but because that just makes it sound good, but, down to the most reduced form of gameplay possible, of, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, just to get some more money, so you can get bigger numbers, so you can then fight the bigger monsters, to then get them more money, and then it just repeats itself. It's just over and over, and there's nothing here. There's nothing here. If there was a story, I would love this game. That's not good. If there was a story or something more to it, then it'd be vaguely interesting, but this... Fucking this. I don't think how many of these... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's gone. Whatever it was. Don't think how many of those I've killed. In fact, let's have a quick look over here. When you kill 10,000 monsters, most of which are the fucking same, it's meaningless, and, I don't get it. I know people point out, oh, this is what most RPGs are like anyway. But at least they have a vague story, and they try to change things a little bit. Who finds this entertaining? Who? That's what a good management game. That's what I seem to play these days. Jesus Christ. There's so much which I've not even seen. Souls, various things, and there's obviously microtransactions for fucking outlandishly expensive bits and pieces. Why would you want any of this? The game plays itself. The game plays itself.